Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, are you new here? Please subscribe and also share this video so that somebody should get notified when we post a new video. So my name is Martha Mafusha Mwenda, also known as Marita Waesaya on Facebook. You are welcome on my YouTube channel once again. And also here we say that speak what you want to see and congratulations because you are next. Right? I want to talk about something very important that we've been talking about. So this we have been making these videos step by step so that everyone should understand the whole process of diversity visa lottery program. But mind you, on this channel, we talk about everything that's interesting. We talk about entrepreneurship, we talk about immigration, we talk about inspiration, we talk about real-time stories, sharing, so many things because we were ahead of so many things, right? Yes, because we want to reach out to people and inspire somebody and also motivate. So we want to educate, entertain, at the same time inspire somebody. All right. So we've been talking about host, right? In this program, in this diversity program, um, we want there's a need of you to have a host. In the previous video, I mentioned that after the first step, you're going to go to the next step where you check your results. If you get selected, the next thing that you're supposed to do is to fill the forms of DS260. All right. In that, you're going to put different information, but one important information that they will need you to put is about host. So who is a host? How can you find a host? And also, how can you live with the host once you come to the United States? That is very important. That's why I'm here. So when we reach this juncture, please subscribe and also share this video. Be kind, don't be mean, all right? So let's get into it. Okay, so who is a host, right? A host is someone who is going to accommodate you when you come to the United States, right? When you come to the US, you will need a mailing address where the documents, the papers, and everything are going to be transferred. To be mailed to you. Okay, you need that information also so that you at least have somewhere to stay, so that you settle down and start living there as you have planned. Right now, a host is really important because there's no way you can say that, oh, I'll get there and settle in a hotel. Okay, it's expensive. But if you have a family member here, if you have a sister, a brother, a cousin, a friend, uncle, mother, whoever, you can talk to them. Hey, I applied for diversity visa lottery program. I need your help. I need a host. I need your mailing information, your address, so that I can fill in this form. So that when I get there, I'll get all my papers, all my documents ready through your email address, through your mailing address or your home address. All right. So that is very important. Okay. Now, so what kind of host are we talking about here? That host that we are talking about here should be living in the US legally and also that they pay taxes. Okay. That is very important. If not, forget it. Okay. So somebody was asking, how can I find a host? Because I don't have anybody. I don't know anyone. Chill, relax. There are some Kenyans, our friends from Africa. They offer that the host services. Once you communicate with them, you fill in forms and everything because it is at a fee. So they welcome you. They'll get you from the airport. They'll take you to the places where you're going to stay for some time until you get all your papers, until you settle down. All right. So there are Kenyans who are doing that. I have the information. Whenever anyone wants that, whenever you are ready, to fill that information about the host, talk to me. I'm going to help you, give you the information about them. And also we have some other Malawians who are willing to do that and also who are already doing that. Okay, so chill, relax. Okay, you are covered. All right, so we've talked about that. So the host should have, they should be paying taxes. They should also be living in the USA legally. That is very important. Okay, so we've talked about that. But now, how can you live at a host's home? Hmm. How can you live with them? Because there are two things. It's either a host can break you or they can make you. Or you can break the host or you can make the host. Whatever that means. But what I'm trying to say is that when you come to the US and you are in your host's home and everything, there are rules that you're supposed to follow. And there are some things that as a human being you're supposed to do just to make sure that you are appreciating those people, right? So what are the things that we are talking about? How can you live at a host's home? How can you live with those people who are taking care of you until you settle down, right? One, make sure that you are helping out. Mm? You're helping out the home. You are cleaning the house, cleaning, doing dishes, whatever that they would feel happy that you have helped. All right. Don't just sit there and say, they are hosting me. So don't do that. Don't have an attitude at someone's place, someone's home, right? And also, mind you, they have their privacy as well. Respect their privacy. Whatever that they are telling you, don't do this, don't do that, follow, because you're not there forever. You're going to find your way out once you get your documents and everything. Okay? So respect their privacy, respect whatever they are advising you not to do, just follow through, you know. So, what else? You also have to think about the ways of teaching yourself things. Here in the US, the internet is free. I mean, not really free, but it's cheaper than back home. So I always say that YouTube, it is its own college. It is its own university. You will have everything there. If you want to search about jobs, if you want to search about school, if you want to search about anything, you will get there. Make yourself, use that moment, use that free, internet that you are using so that you get to teach yourself things. Learn a few things because the host is not going to tell you everything. All right. Now, so that is one thing that I wanted to mention. Make sure you self-teach things so that you don't only rely on the host. Okay? And also, when you settle down and everything, when you start working, maybe you have started, you found a job, you have started working, at least buy something at that home. Huh? Buy bread, just to appreciate, even if they would say, oh, we don't want you to do that, but at least you will show we are from Africa. We are from Africa. We know what we are talking about. One way or the other, somebody took care of us, and the one way of appreciating that is how we do it back home. You appreciate those people because that's the only way you can appreciate. Saying thank you is not enough because somebody welcomed you in their home and they want you to do better. Okay. So make sure when you start things out, doing everything, buy them a gift or something at home just to thank them. Right. And also make sure you are behaving when you are living at a host's home because there are some people who have bad behavior. I'm sure you don't want to be the one to block other people's blessings because I know there are so many people who stopped helping people to host them because they were hostile or maybe they had a bad attitude and everything. Things were not okay. They were just misbehaving and all that. And then people were like, I think I will not host anybody. But there are so many good people out there, but they were frustrated because somebody did not care to be respectful, to act normal and all that. So make sure when you are at somebody's home, respect them. Okay? If they say we don't want you to drink alcohol here, don't, because that's their home, right? So I've said so much on that. I'm sure I don't want to make my videos too long. Unfortunately, I could go on and on and on and on because I love talking. That's one gift that God gave me, right? Okay, at this juncture, please subscribe so that you get notified when we post a new video. Okay, so we've talked about the host, who is a host, how can you find a host, and also how can you live with the host at their home or in their home, because we all need one another, and there are good people out there who are willing to help you to settle down and start living your life in the USA. Okay, so until the next video, it's your girl Martha. What do we say? Speak what you want to see, and congratulations because you are next. God bless you until the next video. Bye.